Welcome back to our message from our divine compassionate guides. As always, my name is Julianne Duffy, and my purpose is to live, speak, and seek the truth in all forms to help assist humanity in reaching its highest form of authenticity. As always, my purpose is that these messages will help heal and serve those that come across them in the most appropriate way. Today, I'm doing a four-card pull with the Divine Guidance cards by Cheryl Lee Harness. And I specifically asked, what will our relationships look like as we go forward? So what is our relationships with others? Any relationships that might be in your mind as being important, that's going to be the relationship this is going to be connected to. So this is all about our personal relationships with others. So let's go into it. The four-card spread, we're going to talk about what we are seeing, what we are not seeing, possible outcomes, and then what we are being guided to do. And don't mind, I've been in the garden, so there's a little bit of dirt because, it's garden time here in North America. So let's get started. Let's start with the first one. What are we seeing? So the first part of the message, this is our Earth Angel card. So that's beautiful. So really, what the Earth Angel represents is you are truly an Earth Angel. It is time to recognize and honor the beautiful spirit that you are. Once we are incarnated, we forget who and what we truly are. Now is our time to remember. Claim your wings, knowing you really do make a difference in the lives that you touch. So you have a loving angelic being. You have many loving angelic beings with you to support you on your divine path. So feel safe in allowing yourself to follow the path that you are guided to walk. Whatever that path may be, you are ready to spread your wings and fly. So what we're seeing is that we are actually very important. So whoever we're having relationships with, whether they're people we know right now or not, we are truly impacting them because we are these beautiful spiritual beings. And even if we don't necessarily know it, we have an important role to play through this spiritual process. So I feel like that's really what it is that we make a difference in other people's lives. And we can see this in little ways. And I'm sure there's things that you've seen in your own life that are backing that up, that there is, even if it's a small thing, you are making a difference in helping others right now. So that is what we are seeing. So now we're going to come to our next part of the message, which is what we're not seeing. Ooh, this one is our new direction. So we're not seeing that we are headed in a new direction, especially with our relationships now. So what this one is, energetically, your life is ready to move in a new direction, but you have to allow this to happen. Have you noticed that you do the same things each day, that you've fallen into a routine? It's hard to break free from the daily patterns that you've created in your life. It's time to be spontaneous. When you do this, you open your energy to the possibilities of something new and revive your passion for living. The energy of the universe is ready to flow, and by consciously breaking free of the routines and patterns you've created in your life, you allow space for the new and different to manifest. So, right off the bat, we are affecting people's lives, but we are being taken. What we're not seeing is that we're being taken in a new direction. And this is going to be very important for us because this space allows us to manifest probably a lot of new relationships, a lot of new connections, and doing this beautiful spiritual work that we're meant to do. So creating these new connections, this new direction, maybe there's a lot of new people, or maybe our relationships are just changing into a different direction. So maybe we've met people that we didn't necessarily click with, but then those relationships are going to click and become stronger now as we go through this time. Or maybe there's people that we thought we really resonated with, but we're going to really see that that's not maybe the direction this relationship's going to go with. So that's what we're not seeing there, is that there's some new directions going on in our relationships, and there's going to be some change, and it's going to be positive. And that's the background energy of our relationships. Now, the next part of our message, so of course, this is our possible outcomes with our relationships here. And that is, this one is our lion guide. And so this one is, the lion guide is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lies within you. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and courage to do whatever needs to be done. It is time to let the world hear you roar. Lion Guide is here to help you realize that you do rule your inner and outer worlds and to energetically claim your throne as the rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do, you will step into your role as a leader with ease. So I feel like in the terms of our relationships, this is going to take on that we are going to be very powerful and strong in these relationships. We've got the courage and we are going to definitely attract so much more and much more of a leadership role in maybe our communities or maybe within our friend group or whatever it is. And once we step into this, we're going to be able to manifest even easier. That is our possible outcome, is that we are like that sleeping lion, that sleeping giant, that it's lying and it's waiting for us to awaken, and it's going to awaken because as we step into our truth and we become those angels, knowing that, so really with this, you are here to rule your inner and outer worlds as per the Lion Guide. So that is really what the outcome is that with our relationships, it's ruling how we see them and going forward with them in, seems quite appropriate. So we've got the angel, the new direction, and then the Lion Guide. Now, if we jump into the last part of the message for our relationships, last part of our relationship, ooh, that is beautiful. That is our gentleness. So this is what we are being asked to do. So this is what we're being recommended by the divine guides, is you are an intricate being that is unique and diverse in your own special way. Spirit asks that you be gentle with yourself and accept the delicate nature of who you are. The spiraling energy is here to remind you that there is a great power and strength in your softness, and you are here to assist in healing on all levels. It is also here to remind you that you are a divine being of light who is deserving as any other human being on earth. Smile and recognize your own authenticity, beauty, and glory in all. So with this, what we're being guided to do is remember we are a light being. So as we work on these relationships, as we go forward to, be more open, be that earth angel, honor the spirit of who we are and those other people around us, knowing that we really do make a difference in people's lives, that our relationships are what we're not seeing is that they're going to start changing directions. We're going to attract new people. Maybe our relationships are going to change and it's going to go where it needs to go, and trusting that. And then with the Lion Guide, and what the possible outcome is that we're really going to awaken. We're probably going to awaken other people with our truths. We're going to awaken other souls, and we're going to be there to assist them. That is really what we're going to have as an outcome. And then, of course, we're being guided to be gentle to ourselves. This is the gentleness. Be gentle to ourselves, that we are strong, beautiful, divine light beings, and we don't necessarily have to force our information or force the relationships. When we step back and we're gentle and remember we are deserving of these beautiful relationships, and we're going to attract the people that we need in our lives and these better, more balanced relationships as well. So that is our message for today, and our messages with our relationships. As always, my intention is this will help heal and serve you as you go forward. And as we continue during this time and building the communities and the relationships that we need around us. Please do share and subscribe if you haven't, to stay up to date with all of the messages. And until next time, which again will be tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Namaste.